Now for some serious fun. We're going to talk about baking in a wood-fired oven. It's not a joke though. You have to take some precautions. Having a really good pair of gloves. Next thing, to stop fire spreading around outside of the oven, use one of those buckets for the hot ashes. A pair of tongs. The brush, this one is very handy for brushing the ashes away and putting the pizza on a clean bricks. This is a thermometer, fantastic tool. It helps you know your temperature, and those temperatures are really important. You've got to get a balance between the two temperatures in the oven, the bottom and the top. You've got to light it up as well. And then of course you've got to get those pizzas in. One way of putting them in is by using these. This one is putting it in, and this one is for taking it out. In order to get the wood sorted, you need an axe or two. Well, you know, you don't have to have it so heavy. This one will do. And in winter, this comes very handy. This is a torch, gas torch. In between the pizzas you might need just a little bit of extra heat at the base. Right, let's talk about wood. What wood is good for pizza baking? Basically, well-seasoned hardwood is the best. And we use birch because that is like wood on steroids. Don't tell anybody. Here we got our lovely stash of wood, different sizes. Number one, the big ones to start the fire with, medium ones to keep it going, and the kindlers to start it and also to bring it back to life if it dies down a little bit. Here we have our little fire lighters, which are all natural, made of straw. They smell delicious and they work really well. I lit the fire here. You see at the base we got large logs and then kindling and then medium-sized logs on top of that, built in 3 or 4 layers even. I think I got to get it roaring very soon. I started it nice and slow because the oven is a little bit damp and then I don't want it to crack. If you apply the heat to the damp oven, you could have serious cracks in it. So I'm starting it nice and slow, but eventually you've got to get that heat roaring, because without the heat there is no pizza. It's got to be nice balance between the top and bottom temperatures. So perfect balance of 370 degrees at the base and about 450 degrees at the top, i.e. 700 to 900 Fahrenheit. You can see a slight patch of cleared dome all around its black soot, and that clearance there is the soot that's been burnt out, and that will be about 370 degrees there, 700 Fahrenheit. When the soot burns out completely all around the dome, you know that the whole oven has reached the temperature that you want. It's time to give the oven a good clean. So it's very simple really. Get the oven cloth nicely wetted, and then just wipe the surface of the oven where we are going to put your pizzas on. There it goes, it wasn't too bad. Radice pizza. Okay, the gloves are on. Quick turn for the pizza so it gets evenly baked all around. Just before I take the pizza out, I'm going to do quick doming, which means you bring the pizza close to the dome for about 1 or 2 seconds to get extra bit of fire onto it, and without burning it. Look at that beauty! In between the bakes, I sweep the surface with a little brush. Natural materials, very important to get rid of all the burnt out semolina.